right, we are back down here at the corral. We're gonna milk here for the third time. The first time was last night at what, 11 o'clock, Christy? 11 o'clock at night in the pouring rain, no less. But the calf needed some milk, so we had to get her done. I recorded earlier today, and in the process of recording, I'm not sure what happened with the microphone, but it didn't record the volume or anything like that at all. So we're down here again. We've got to do it either way. So we're going to do milk her one more time, take that back to the baby, and make sure he's taken care of. I'm going to fill water once we get going here, and I kind of show you the process. I'm going to do the watering while Christy does the milking. There she is, the queen of milking, right there. And 13 is like, what the hell? You took my baby from me. Now all you want to do is come harass me and milk me all the time. What is going on? So anyway, I'm going to move her into the chute. I'm going to open these gates and get her moved, get her ready to go. Let's get to work. You leading her this way, babe? All right. She should be having the hang of things by now. All right, mama. Huh? Right. Are you going to stand over there? Or are you going to come back? There you go, miss. Come on. You gotta go. Gotta go that way. Come on. She's gonna knock my camera over first thing. Nope. There she goes. All right. She's got some. That's normal. Discharge. Yeah. Okay. Got gates. All right, mama. All right, mama. Let's go, babe. All right, babe. There you go. She's like an old pro now. She might be half dairy. Again, I just can't say enough good things about this AeroQuip. It is, it's just really well thought out. All right, babe. Yep, give her a cookie. All right, give her a cookie. Okay. You got just a second. A little lavender. Mama. I got him. She got a cookie. All right, come on, mama. There we go. I'm not really squeezing her too much here. I'm just putting enough squeeze on her so she can't move too much when Christy's milking. Christy's gonna clean her up first here, and then she'll put a little Vaseline on her, keep her from getting raw or anything like that, and help for making it easier to get the milk. So we should get at least another quart here, maybe a little more if we can, because he's been starting to really come around. He's really starting to drink more and doing really well. So all right, while Christy's working here, I will go water and take care of it. So I'll be right back. What I'll do is I'll get that water going, and then I'll come back and I'll go check that other baby and stuff. All right. We're going to just come walk through these kids here again. Everybody's pretty well laying down. Mama's doing real well. We'll check her, fill her water. Mama's doing really well. So last night in the pouring rain, poor little babe was just out here in the pouring rain, and Christy had gotten these blankets for him. And so we came down and we put this this blanket on the babe. This is 16-1's baby, and he's benefited, I'm sure, from it quite a bit. It's just kind of a wool felt interior padding for this blanket. I was a little concerned that Mama wouldn't want to take it back, or didn't want the noise on it, because it's kind of got that nylon shell that makes it kind of a swishing sound. But she seemed to take him no problem, and it maintains their body temperature even if they're wet. You know, it's going to help them quite a bit. So that was beneficial for him. It's not something I would typically do, but Christy had it, and I think it was a really good idea. So we threw that on him. He seems to be doing really well. He's been up, he's been nursing, he's getting around real well. So things are going good for him. And these cows, can you see that? The, got a whole bale they can get to, but the best spot that this cow wants to eat is this stuff right here inside, where here in this little corral area for Mama. That's the very best food right there. The only spot she wants to eat is right there. Trying to stick her head through the panels to get that. Not this, not that, that little bit right there. Unbelievable. These kids crack me up. All right, let's take a look at these kids. 17-4, what a pretty little face you got, little girl. 14-1, old knucklehead. Boy, what a knucklehead he is. Here he comes. Hi, buddy. Hi, knucklehead. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy, huh? Gotta have a little attention, this guy. Gotta have a little attention. Hi, 15. Did 15 come to see us? She's been eating real good. I'll be glad when their coats come off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They just look all raggedy right now. Let's see. Oh, he loves under his chin scratched. Oh my goodness. Hi, bud. Hi, 15. Hi, 15. All right, let's get a look at some of these other girls. Looked like 22A was starting to bag up a little bit earlier. So we're going to get a good look at her. And 18-4 was also bagging up. Yep, she's starting. You can see she's got a little bag here, and her teats are starting to get pretty large. This is typically for heifers, it's they aren't going to bag up a bunch. So I definitely need to keep an eye on her. That's 18-4. So hi, 17 to you. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. How you doing, huh? All right, and 18-4 is getting a little springy as well, so we definitely need to keep an eye on her. She'll be next, I'd guess. I won. 22A was also bagging up. So we get these girls, we'll get them calved, and as soon as we can, we'll get 16-1 out of that corral. I'll take her and the baby, and we'll put them out in the pasture with the rest of the cows, and then we'll start moving these other girls as they calve. 18-4 and 22A, we'll move them in here, and we'll just keep cycling them through here. Give them a couple days, make sure the baby's doing well, and once we're sure the baby's doing well, then we can send them on out to the pasture. Purple 6 looks like she's not doing anything yet. Oh, Knucklehead's coming to see us again. He's not getting enough scratches. Oh, Knucklehead. Oh, Knucklehead. Scratch your chin. All right, let's get another look here. We got babies. Come on, babe. Hey, 17-1. Hi, bud. All right. Really, that's about it. It looks like they're going to calve right away. So 22A and 18-4. We got to keep an eye on them. All right. Christy is kind of our in-house vet. Anything that needs done or taken care of medically or whatever, she's the one. You got what, 74 or 75 years experience? She didn't want to answer that one, at least not on camera. Christy grew up raising animals, breeding animals, calving animals, lambing animals, all kinds of stuff. So she's got a lot of experience. And she's definitely my teammate for sure. I don't know of many women that would be out at nearly midnight in the pouring rain milking this cow. Gotta do it. Neither one of us. I hate the rain. You're all right, Mama. Watch this. See? Neither one of us enjoys being out in the rain. I'm not sure many people enjoy being out in the rain, but nonetheless, it had to be done, and she was willing to come out here and get her done. So it was a good deal. All right, she's nearly done here, it looks like, or she might. You gonna go back to the other side? Okay. She's got probably another quart, maybe a little more than a quart, which is good, absolutely good. Um, this is a beef cow, not a dairy cow, just so you know. Uh, huh? And a heifer, right, for sure. But boy, once that little calf, once little 13, the Buffalo Bull, once he decided he was hungry, he started eating and started actually sucking. And boy, he took off. He how much did he eat earlier? 2 quarts? I think it was a little over 2 quarts, huh? So okay, 2 quarts, just under 2 quarts. So anyway, I'm going to go turn that water off, move it to the calf or the cow calf pair there, and turn it off. And Christy will probably be winding down just about the same time. All right. While Christy finishes up, I'm just going to give this girl here a couple more cookies because she's being so good. And then I gotta go get that water. I can't dally around too long. There you go. You like them cookies, huh? There you go, sweetheart. All right. There you are. One more. There you go. You gonna try that other side again or no? Oh yeah, you got a bunch. Nice work. All right, so I'm gonna put these bags out. I have you recording. I am gonna close this gate this time. Guess I'll take this camera. All right, this tank is full. I can see it, so I'm gonna move it down and put it in this mama's tank. Might as well top her off. Everybody will be good then. You're all right, babe. You're all right. All right, we'll take a little look at this babe here. See if we can maybe stand him up a little bit. Just take a look first. Mama here is doing exactly what I would expect or hope out of a good mama. As soon as I got in here, she kind of started stepping forward, getting between me and the baby right there. So as I move over here, she'll probably try to do the same thing, and she'll moo at me a little bit. She's unhappy that I'm standing right here. Hi, babe. Hi, little babe. There we go. There we go, little babe. How you doing, babe? How you doing, little buddy? This is really good. It's what I was talking about once before, is really letting them get your scent, getting used to being handled, become accustomed to it. You can see him stretching his neck out. He likes it pretty good. We're not hurting him. Mama's being really good. He likes it pretty good. Hi, cutie. Scratch behind his ear a little bit. Mama's not sure. All right, buddy. You're all right. There you go. Stretch your own nose out there. There you go. Oh, that's pretty good, huh? Is that your spot? You like that being scratched? You like that a lot? It never ceases to amaze me. A tiny animal this size turns into an animal this size right here. And she's not full grown. He likes being scratched right there. Look at him stretch his head out. All right. How's that water doing, sweetheart? All right, little buddy. We'll let Mama get back in there. Not yet, sweetheart. They have the mineral already in here. Yeah, from the other day. When it's got salt, the mineral book. Okay. All right. I have got to go shut this water off and pull hose. There's a really good shot of little 16-1. He's going to be a nice boy. It's funny how all the cows, especially the heifers, have been very interested in him. So they're all about to be mamas. They want to they want to see what's going on. All right, I got to go shut this water off. All right, we're done down here. Christy got about 2 quarts of milk out of her, and I got everybody watered, taken care of, put in a little fly control block, and these guys are all taken care of. If you got anything out of this video, or if you're enjoying my content, please do me a favor and like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I really look forward to your comments. Thank you very much. Have a great evening.